Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. Okay, so I threw a video just up a couple hours ago about news that I had from CNN that the people that were supposed to testify tomorrow were brought in today, Monday, August 14th, to testify. And when I was going through the comment section, just answering people's comments, somebody said, well, would Trump trying to contact the witness and telling him not to testify be the reason for that? It's like, yeah, that would be a perfect example of why you'd bring them in early. And then looking it up, I found the story. I found the link to it. Apparently, Donald Trump, through social media, reached out to Jeff Duncan, the former lieutenant governor, and said, you shouldn't testify on Tuesday. Tell me, again, how you don't understand what witness tampering is. And, oh my God. It's so, in an ironic twist, Jeff Duncan apparently and the judge agreed he shouldn't testify on Tuesday, August 15th. So they hauled his butt in on Monday, August 14th. So Trump got exactly what he wanted. Maybe his astrological chart wasn't going to be very good for Tuesday the 15th, and Donald Trump, ever the spiritual guru that he was, wanting that truth to come out, said, you should do it on the 14th of August because, reasons. Oh, Lordy. And then there's news that documents were accidentally uploaded and leaked out saying that he was going to be indicted on another 30 charges, RICO charges. Wow. And then it was taken down. Reuters reported it was taken down in Fulton County courthouse. All they could say was that the document, there are no charges filed against Donald Trump, and then they couldn't answer any other questions. Kind of like somebody was uploading that document into a certain thing, but they uploaded it into a server that then broadcast it out. They uploaded it to the wrong spot, I'm guessing. So yeah, there's going to be news. It's going to be big news, and it's coming out soon. But I want to find out real quick is what's going to happen with Trump for this witness tampering, this obvious case of witness tampering. Judge Chutkin's already told him under no certain circumstances he's supposed to talk about the January 6th case. But this isn't the January 6th case. This is the Fulton County case. This is a completely different case. This is witness. I guess it wouldn't be Judge Chutkin. What's going to happen with Trump for doing what's obviously witness tampering? It's a plain message. Don't you dare testify. That's all this is. So what's going to happen to Trump out of this one? This card keeps coming up. It was on the bottom of the deck, and I buried it, and here it is again. Donald Trump, I think, is doing anything he can to prevent people, young and old, from coming up with new information. But his attempts to intimidate are really, really weak and immature and childish. That doesn't mean they're any less illegal. It's just he's a one-trick pony. He doesn't have any tricks, so he just does the same thing over and over again. Page of Pentacles and the World card. King of Pentacles is down to the page here, and the world is closing in around him. I asked what was going to happen to him. I'm not seeing anything happening with the courts just yet. I'm getting a general reading of what's happening is that everything's coming full circle into a closure on Donald John Trump. There's the Apprentice card. He was in his heyday doing The Apprentice, doing the hard work. Well, the show was showing other people doing the hard work, but that was the Apprentice card coming in and elevating him in the households of Americans, making this irrelevant business, 5 times failed, 6 times failed businessman relevant again. But then it's all the dirty backroom dealings that he's been involved with, all the lies and stuff like that, all the dark money that he's been taking from Russia and other parts. This is all getting ready to come to light. There's going to be a celebration, again, because this money is coming to light, there's going to be the celebration. You can have January 6th, Georgia. You got the Mar-a-Lago documents case, but this could also be Letitia James. So between Fonnie Willis, Letitia James, in Jack Smith, you know, there's just indictments after indictments after indictments on this guy. You could throw Alvin Bragg in there too, as somebody else just throwing indictments after him. And they're going to expose all the money and all the grifting going on with this. And Donnie's going away. Is he going to go to jail? He's going to go away. I always think of those things looking like bars. He's under a lot of stress. He knows it's over. This burden's overwhelming. He is doing whatever he can to stay out of prison, to keep his money. He's trying to keep his money and stay out of prison. And I don't think he can do either one of those things. It's too much. But what are the short-term consequences of this? So this kind of gave me a big picture thing of what's going on. But are there going to be short-term consequences for this? Other than, you know, probably not. You know, in the end of the day, what the heck is a witness tampering charge when he's going to have, you know, 30-something felonies on a RICO case? So just throw it on the woodpile, you know what I mean? That'd be funny. He gets off on everything except this witness tampering charge. And that gives him a 3-year sentence, and that's his, you know, his death sentence, his life sentence in prison. That'd be hilarious. Okay. What's going to be the short-term consequences of this? Are there going to be any punishments for obvious forms of witness tampering and witness intimidation? Because that's what it is. This card wants to pop up. That'll be my signifier card. It wants to leap out. Okay, here it is. What do you got? The government. Government, Hierophant. The government's going to have something to say about that. The judicial system will have something to say about that. There's that Page of Pentacles again. They're going forward with that message. Trying to fight. Truth being exposed. And there's the Justice card underneath it. Yeah. It's coming for him. It's coming for him. He's going to fight it. I don't know how you fight this. I think it's still going. He might be putting a timeout. He might be putting a social media timeout. I think it's high time the judges and the DOJ got together and say, you know what? We're tired of having to fight off all the, you know, it's like that little kid that is always trying to find your exact words and work his way around it. They're getting really tired of having to defend and come up with the precise wording on it. It's like, you're going to act like a child, we're going to throw you back in your cave. You're going to be on social media timeout because we're tired of dealing with you. I don't know if he wants to be arrested. There are some rumors out there that he wants to be arrested because that'll really fire up his base and give him higher poll numbers. Well, yeah, but his base already love him. So him getting arrested, yeah, it might get a couple of them angry and they'll run over some mailboxes or something along those lines. But the ones who are going to vote, we're going to get out and vote anyways. So start treating him like the criminal that he is. You know, we say the Biden's got a criminal crime family. What about the Trump crime family? Oh, I'm sorry, that's whataboutisms. Except for one thing. One of them is documented and true, and the other is just a made-up right-wing talking point to smear the Bidens. But hey, what do I know? Anyways, entertainment purposes only. I'm hoping that the government's going to come down and crack down on him and basically put an end to his shenanigans, because he's just like, he literally is that little kid having a complete and utter freaking meltdown at the supermarket. And all you do is you're just wondering when somebody's going to do something about that annoying kid. Entertainment purposes only. Thank you for watching my channel and supporting it. I really do appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.